Hello, welcome to this session of class 7. Children, before starting the topic, I want to ask few questions. Where do you live? So, few may answer, I live in town. Few may answer, I live in village. If you ask me the question, I can say, I live in town. Okay. In the previous lesson, I told you what is the another word for village, that is country. Another word for village is country. In the previous lesson, we saw that two mice were there, the town mouse and the country mouse. So, in this topic, in today's topic, we will start a poem. In that, you can see two characters, that is town child and country child. Town child and country child. The town child, the country child. The town child, the country child. So, in previous lesson, there were two mice, the town mouse and the country mouse. And you understood the lesson very well and what happened between them. So, the town mouse was not happy when it visited country. The country mouse was not happy when it visited town. Let us see in this poem what are the feelings of town child and what are the feelings of country child. So, the poet's name is Ivan Thompson. So, what is today's topic? The town child and the country child. Okay, this poem was written by Ivan Thompson. The poet's name is Ivan Thompson. So, let us see first the feelings of the town child. Okay, how does he feel? What are his feelings? What is town child expressing to us? I live in a town. What is the town child saying? I live in a town. He lives in a town. In a street. Where does he live? In a town. In a street. Okay, usually street is a place where we live. Okay. So, you can see many streets, many colonies, NGOs colony, SKD colony, RTC colony, like that. Where do you live? Okay. That place is called street. I live in a town, in a street. It is crowded with traffic and feet. Traffic and feet. What is the rhyming word for street? It is feet. Okay. What is he saying? The town child is saying, I live in a town and that too in a street. What is there? It is crowded with traffic. That means crowd means group of people, huge number of people. So, okay, it is crowded with traffic. Okay, anywhere you go, you can see only people in the town. It is crowded with traffic. Anywhere if you move in the town, you can see lot of people there. Okay, it is crowded with traffic and feet. That means the people those who are walking. The people those are for walking. So what the poet is saying here is conveying that the town is filled with or town is covered with crowded people with feet. crowded with traffic and feet. So still what else is there? There are buses and motors. Okay, have you seen bus? Yes, you might have seen buses. So there are buses and motors and trams. There are buses, motors and trams. Okay, these all are vehicles which we see on the road. Okay, tram. What is a tram? Okay, what is tram? It is an electric vehicle which we use to transport people in cities. In cities you might have seen this, trams. Okay, it is an electric vehicle that transports people. What is the poet saying here? What is the town child expressing here? Okay, I live in a town, in a street. It is crowded with traffic and feet. There are buses and motors and trams. Okay, tram is a vehicle which we use for transporting people from one place to another place, because in cities and all, if you observe or if you see, they stay in one place and the working place where or schools, okay, where they work or where they study will be very far from their living place. So they have to catch buses or trams or electric trains. These vehicles are used to transport people from one place to another place. I wish there were meadows. Okay, what is the town child saying? I wish there were meadows. What do you mean by meadows? Meadows means greenery, green lands, green grasslands, okay, where it is covered with grass. It is called meadows. What is his wish? He wishes that there were meadows. A field which is covered with grass is called meadows. A field which is covered with grass. A field which is covered with grass is called meadow. Okay, what is he saying? I wish there were meadows. Okay, he is not liking that place where he lives. Which place? Town. The town child is living in a town, and what is he saying? There is a lot of traffic and crowd everywhere. I don't want this. I wish there were meadows. Meadows means a field of grasslands. Okay, I wish there were meadows and lambs. Meadows and lambs. Lambs means baby sheep is called lamb. Baby sheep is called lamb. The young one of a sheep. Sheep is called lamb. The young one of a sheep is called. Wherever you might have seen, wherever greenery is there, sheep will be grazing there. So wherever sheep is there, lambs automatically, its young ones, sheep's young ones are called lambs. So I wish, what is he wishing? He wishes that meadows were there. Where? In the town. I wish there were meadows and lambs. The houses all wait in a row. Okay. Row. Row means in a straight order, straight line. Okay. What does he say? He says that all houses are in a row. All houses are in a row. There is smoke everywhere that I go. So wherever I go, I can see smoke. What is smoke? The pollution or the air emitted in the emitted by traffic. What does he say? He says that wherever I go, I can see only smoke. Okay, smoke you might have seen that it comes from vehicles. Okay, when you go on the roads, you can see lot of smoke because many vehicles will be moving and you can see lot of pollution there. Okay, air pollution. So that is smoke. Smoke is emitted by industries, vehicles. Okay, well, with that he's saying that there is smoke everywhere that I go. I don't like the noises I hear. So whatever I hear, okay, whatever I hear, the noise, I don't like it at all because everywhere you go, you can see sound pollution, okay. Wherever you go, there is sound of traffic or people or some other noise wherever I go. The houses all wait in a row. There is smoke everywhere that I go. I don't like the noises I hear. I wish there were woods very near. Woods. So, woods, from where we get wood? Obviously from trees. So, what is he saying that? I wish that all trees were near. Okay, nearby my house or in my locality, in my place where I live, in the town. What is he saying? I wish there would be meadows, there would be lamps and there would be woods, that is trees. I wish there were trees very near. Okay. There is only one thing that I love. Okay, what is he saying? There is only one thing that I like. I don't want to stay, no, I don't like this place where I stay. Okay, where is he staying? In the town. I don't like this place. I want meadows, lamps, woods. Okay, these all things I want near my house. But there is only one thing that I love. What is the thing he loves? He loves, that is the sky far above. That is the sky far above. I like only one thing. What is that thing? That is sky. Okay, what things can you see in the sky? Sun, moon, stars. Okay, these all things. What is he saying? I like sky. There is only one thing that I love, and that is the sky far above. There is plenty of room in the blue. So, plenty of room. What is he saying? There are many rooms. Plenty means many. Plenty means many. So, sky is in which color? Blue color. Okay. So, sky is in which color? Blue color. So, what is he saying? There are plenty of rooms in the blue. That is in the sky. There are plenty of rooms in the sky. And castles of clouds and me too. So, what is he saying? There are plenty of rooms in the sky. For what? For the clouds. Okay. What are there? Castles. Castle means buildings. Large buildings. Castle means large buildings. Okay. Castle means large buildings. What is he saying? There are plenty of rooms in the sky. Not only for clouds, for me also I think. Okay. There is lot of place, many rooms there in the sky. So, not only for clouds, we can see clouds in the sky. So, he is thinking that clouds are having castles. Okay, they stay in castles, that is in buildings. Like that, not only for clouds, for me also there are many rooms. That's what he is saying. That is the wish of town child. What is the town child saying? the town child is saying that where he lives, okay, where he stays, that place he doesn't like. He likes the place where there are meadows, where there are woods, and where there are lamps. And only one thing he likes is the sky. He thinks that there are plenty of rooms in the sky, not only for clouds and for me too. Who is saying this? The town child. Who is saying this? The town child. Now let us see what the country child is saying. Okay, what does he express? My home is a home near wood. Okay, what does the town child says? My home is a home near wood. Wood means previously I told you, it is nothing but trees. Okay, the town child says my house is a house near a wood. I would like in a street if I could. Okay, I live in a street. The lanes are so quiet. The lanes are so quiet. Okay, the lanes are so quiet. Lanes means the narrow roads which will be there in the country. Okay, narrow roads. Okay, narrow roads which will be there in the country or in a town. Those are called lanes. The lanes are so quiet. Okay, there is no noise at all, no traffic, no crowd. Okay, there is what is he saying? I live in a country near wood. Okay, the lanes are so quiet. Oh dear, I do wish that someone lived near. Okay, there are maybe there is no crowd. So that's why he is saying that I think that people should live very near. I wish that someone lived near. The town child is saying that all people are crowded here and all houses are in a row. But here in the country, the scene is opposite. What is he saying? The lanes are so quiet. No people, no traffic, no pollution, no sound, no noise. Okay, the lanes are so quiet. Oh dear, I do wish that someone lived near. Okay, someone might have lived here, near. There is no one to play with at all. Okay, with me, nobody is there to play at all. Because there are very less number of people in the country. There is no one to play at all. The trees are so high. The trees are so high and so tall. Okay? The trees, if I move in the country, what can I see? I can see only trees. Okay? No people there. Because there are very less number of people. I can see only trees, and that too it is very big and tall. The trees are so big and so tall, and I should be lonely for hours. Okay, lonely. That means being alone. Okay, single, lonely. Nobody is there with him to play or to enjoy, okay, or to spend his time with. He is searching for friends, but he can see only trees there. What is he saying? He is saying that there is no one to play with at all. The trees are so high and so tall. And I should be lonely for hours, okay, for many hours from morning to evening. I should be lonely. were it not for the birds and the flowers. Okay, how the birds and flowers are there in the garden or on the trees. Like that, I am lonely for hours. I wish. Okay, what is this wish? In the previous para, we saw that the town child is saying that my wish is to live near the meadows. Now what the country child is saying, let us see. I wish that I lived in a town. What does the country child says? He is saying that I wish I could live in a town. What is his wish? His wish is to live in a town. To see all the trams. To see all the trams. Okay, vehicles, big vehicles. So, vehicles which are used to transport people from one place to another place. I wish I could live in a town so that I can see all the trams going down. A twinkling street that is bright. Okay, when I want to stay, my wish is to stay in a town. Why? To see the twinkling street. Okay, everywhere if you go, you can see bright, colorful lights. The street will be twinkling with lights. That is very bright. That is bright. With wonderful colors. There are many colors in the town. There are many colors and a twinkling street that is bright with wonderful colors at night. Not only in the daytime, night time also the lights will be on and the streets will be wonderful. Wonderful colors at night. So this is the wish of country child. So first one more time I will explain you. The town child is staying in the town, but it is filled with traffic and crowd. So he doesn't like to stay there. What is he saying? His wish is to stay in the country. That is where he can see lot of greenery, meadows, sheep, lamb, cattle. Okay, these are all things where he can enjoy, and lot of greenery. Lot of greenery means meadows, trees, woods. These all should be near, he is thinking. Who? The town child. And his wish is to make a room. That means he is thinking that many rooms are there in the sky, and for me also there is a room so that I can play. That is the wish of town child. What does the country child says? The country child lives in a country and he is saying that my house is in a street where you can see lanes. Lanes means very narrow roads which you can see in the even town also you can see very narrow roads. Okay, so these are called my home is a house near a wood, and the lanes are so quiet. These lanes are very quiet, and there are everywhere if I go I can see only woods very near and trees which are very tall and big. Okay, wherever I go I can see only greenery here. So I don't want to stay here for hours, because for hours I have to spend lonely. Nobody is there to play with me. I wish that I lived in a town to see all the trams going down. I wish I would see all the trams from one place to another place going down. So I wish that I lived in a town to see all the trams going down. A twinkling street that is bright with wonderful colors at night. So I want to stay in a town where I can see wonderful colorful lights in night time also. So this, who is the poet of this poem? Irene Thompson. This is a poem about town child and country child. So what is your homework is you read the poem at home and you underline the rhyming words and try to find meanings of hard words. That is your homework. Let us wind up this session.